Hey, my name's Josh Huggett, a wedding photographer from right here in Adelaide, Australia, and thanks so much for making it this far into the website. If you're here, probably about to send me an email, so I'd just like to reach out and say a huge congratulations to you and your partner on your engagement. How exciting. Welcome to the most exciting, stressful, expensive, loving, fun time that you'll ever have in your entire life. I'm engaged as well myself, so I know exactly what you guys are going through. Just thought I'd reach out, tell you a little bit about myself, why I'm a little bit different than most photographers, and how I can kind of help you guys on your wedding day, give you a little bit of a rundown of what a wedding day sort of looks like. Most people will probably only get married once in their life, so it's okay if you have questions or you're not entirely sure how things work. I try to make my days as easy as possible for you guys and take up as little time on your wedding day as possible. You've spent quite a bit of money now making sure that this wedding day is going to be perfect for you and your partner, and the last thing that you want is a photographer or a videographer that's going to take you away for large portions of the day so that you'll never actually get to spend any time with friends and family. So I will attend the getting ready of you guys so that you can get some photos of yourselves putting your shoes on and the dress before it's all worn, and photos of getting in your dress and all that sort of stuff as well. From there, myself and usually my second photographer as well will attend the event before everybody gets there so that we can take photos of the aisle and the arch and the chairs before your family and friends arrive, because I can guarantee that they're going to move stuff. Doesn't matter how well you plan your day, Aunt Josie or Uncle Gary will probably come and ruin it. They'll say that the chairs need to be a little bit further away, or somebody will have something to say, so I like to try to get there nice and early so that we can get photos of that set up just how you guys wanted it. I am a hybrid shooter as well, which most people in Adelaide don't really know about. It does mean that I'm actually able to film photo and video at the same time, so rather than buying a full photography team and a full videography team, you are able to get a beautiful highlight film at the end of your wedding day. And it really doesn't cost that much more. But yeah, from the ceremony, I will take kind of control at the end of it. People will swamp you as soon as you walk down that aisle. They're going to swarm. They're all going to want to say kisses and thank yous and all that sort of stuff. We let that happen for about 10-15 minutes, and then we do set you guys up in a really nice, pretty spot where you're getting married so that you can have family photos with everybody there that wants to have one, as well as the more important family portraits. So we'll set you there. People can come through one after another. That way you'll get a photo with everybody at the wedding, all within the span of about 15 minutes. And then yeah, from there we'll run away as a couple, and myself and your bridal party will take some nice photos together, nice photos of the bridal party, and then we'll send the bridal party back so that way you and your partner can just have some nice alone time together. You really won't get much of it your entire wedding day. You'll wake up with your bridal party there, then you'll have a reception. There's always people there. And then when you wake up again in the morning of the day after your wedding, I'm sure there'll probably be people around as well. So when I really do take liberties in giving you guys a little bit of space, a little bit of peace, so that you can just enjoy being married. You've probably been married for about 45 minutes. It's gives you time to just sit back, relax, enjoy spending a little bit of time with your partner as well. From there, reception, and that's all pretty stock standard. But yeah, the highlight films are normally about 5 to 6 minutes. Just really perfectly encapsulates the entire day with little clips spread throughout. There is also the option of putting audio and all that sort of stuff as well after the fact. Yeah, a little bit about me. I'm currently 29. So I'm encroaching on the dirty 30 aspect of my life, hence this beautiful piece of facial memorabilia, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, I am 29 years old. I do have a beautiful daughter, Violet, which is why there's this beautiful V here. And yeah, engaged myself, getting married in November of 2022. So if you're watching this video after November 2022, send me an email and tell me, hey Josh, you really need to update your website. It's heaps outdated now. Yeah, I spent 11 years working in aged care before I became a wedding photographer. I did little bits of photography in there as well, but in my 11 years of aged care, I really learnt Well, I really focus on making people feel comfortable, whether you're first day into the nursing home, whether you've been living there for 6 years, whether it's your first day at work. Being that I was the senior team leader, it was my role to kind of facilitate making people feel comfortable and, you know, dealing with family members and that sort of stuff as well. So I really try to bring all of that with me to every photo shoot that I go to, whether I'm walking into a business and taking photos for their Instagram, or if I'm taking photos on a wedding day or an engagement shoot. Everybody gets the same level of respect and open-mindedness. So I really, probably about 80% of my customers have never had a photo shoot of any kind before in their life, maybe even 85. So I do strive to make you guys feel as comfortable as possible. It is really different having somebody follow you with a camera, taking photos of you, and then just kind of shouting orders or giving you directions. So I do try to make that nice and comfortable. That's why I always encourage people to have an engagement shoot before the actual wedding day. That way we can get rid of all those nerves, we can kind of iron out some kinks. I'll run you through a couple of the poses and sort of stuff we'll do on the day as well, so that when it does come to your wedding day and we're all prettied up and ready to go, you've already had a little bit of practice. But yeah, Josh Huggett. I was going to create a huge production using my drone or using flashing lights and all this sort of stuff and make it this really big, high, punchy, yeah, woo, look at me, I'm Josh Huggett video. But I'm just not that guy. If you're looking for a really down-to-earth photographer that just really wants to make your day as fun as possible and spend some time together, then I'm going to be your guy. If you're looking for someone that's taking photos that sit at the top of Pinterest that have been posed for 45 minutes and they've used 7 sets of lighting and there's 9 photographers there taking photos of you, send me an email and I'll be able to find somebody for you, but I'm not that guy. I try to make things as simple as possible. If I can help you out, I think packages start at about $1,500 for about 6 hours worth of work. Probably should have turned my phone off before I sat in here, but that is a risk you run when you're filming an uncut video. An unedited video like this one here. Yeah, thanks for reaching out. I really look forward to getting to know you guys better. Hopefully spending your wedding day together. I really like to make myself part of that bridal party. Yeah, thanks for coming out. I'm Josh Huggett, and if you don't choose me as your wedding photographer, I hope you have a fantastic day regardless. And I look forward to probably meeting you somewhere, because it's Adelaide. And if you don't know me already, we probably know somebody that already knows somebody that we know of each other. 2 degrees of separation. Have a great wedding.